We are back with another episode of Self-Defense today. Today we are going to go over headlocks from the side if we are both facing the same direction. Now I know we've kind of covered some of this stuff in the past a little bit. Let's focus on strictly just a headlock. So if this person puts you in headlock again, this is another type of situation where a lot of stuff can build off of this. This person could open up a hand and start punching. They can literally just sit here and squeeze your head off, or they can try and throw you to the ground. So whatever the case is, bad things are going to happen from this. I have to nick this problem in the butt right before it gets any further. So how do we handle this situation? We get nice and heavy as usual, and I can control the grip. This is the first step that you should do before anything else happens. Now, the few techniques I'm going to show you are pretty basic, and then we'll show you a couple advanced ones depending on your experience level. So from this position, again, the one thing that I want to do the entire time while I'm attacking is I want to constantly be pulling this arm back at the same time that I'm also turning my head. All this is doing is putting strain on this person's grip. Now understand, if this person is grabbing real nice and tight, I'm physically not going to be able to sit here if this person's holding on and just pull this grip away. It's too strong with this person having two hands and having the posture over me for me to be able to pull this. However, if I'm doing this motion the same time that I'm striking and attacking, it's going to make it very difficult for this person to hold on because he's also going to be dealing with pain on the body. So again, just understand that this is a constant motion throughout the entire techniques that we're going to show you. So as this is happening, I get nice and low. Now one thing you can do when you drop your weight is also use your knee and kind of bump them out behind their knee a little bit, which kind of offsets their balance. Again, doesn't do too much, but it loosens them up a little bit. So as this is happening, I drop my weight, I bend my knee, knocks them off balance a little bit. Now, an initial technique that I can do if you're able to reach this person, take your opposite hand. If I can strike the back of the head a few times, that's great. Again, as I'm striking, I'm also going to start pulling. If I can also kind of start turning his head around. You can use your fingers and start digging into their face a little bit, and as this is happening, I'm also going to start pulling away. Once you get here, two things. I want to duck and lift at the same time. As I duck and lift, I pull the arm out from here. Now again, options from here. I can simply just kick, strike, finish a person with strikes and get away, or because I still have this grip, I can break the person and take them down to the ground, restrain them, and do what we want from there. So that's one option. Another option, again, I drop my weight, bend the knee a little bit. I can strike in the groin down low if I can. If I'm able to, I can also kind of shoot this hand forward and strike a few times in the groin here. And now I'll bring the hand back around, only this time I'm going to grab back on the hair a little bit. Same time that I'm doing this, I'm also pulling this back. And again, we get into this position. Now from here, again, I can rip this person and take them down, or I can finish with my strikes, kicks, and we disengage. So again, a lot of options that you can build off from there. Another option from this situation, again, just a variation. I'm still holding on to this. I get nice and low, throw in a few strikes, break this grip. Now, you can do this grip pull one of two ways during these techniques. I can either slowly pull as I'm doing this motion, or you can do a quick tug and look away. After I've done this, if I want to, I can use my same side leg, and I'm actually going to do a sweep as I take this person down. And again, this is a lot at once. I'm going to lift, pull the head, I'm going to sweep, I'm going to pull back on their head all at the same time. Again, we take this person down, finish them with strikes, restrain them a little bit. If you are going a little bit more advanced, so let's say you're doing all this and this person is just not loosening up, they're protecting their head a little bit so I can't get the strikes, I can't reach. None of that seems to be working. Again, this is a little bit more advanced, but it is an option. I'm actually going to maintain this strong grip here. I'm going to step in front of this person, reach around, get a nice tight grip, and we're going to simply just take this person down and roll back on top. Now from here, if this person's still holding on, I pressure down on the head here. I take my other hand, grab my wrist, I'm going to press and posture my head up. From here, I can pop up onto my knees. Again, I have restraining techniques. We can finish them. I can throw in strikes a little bit, and we can simply disengage. So a little bit more advanced option, but it is available. The beauty of techniques like this is, one, understand that it's something that this person has a lot of options that they can do, but that means it also provides me with a lot of options. So if you're looking to restrain the person, if you're looking to finish the person, if you're looking to do the damage and just get away, you have those options available. If some of the basic stuff isn't working, or if you're just simply more advanced and you have a lot of training, there are a lot more advanced techniques that aren't flashy, but they still work. So you have options, practice them hard, practice them often. Stay safe, we'll see you next time.